Hi folks, Christian Brindle here, Medicare health plan expert and specialist. And today I wanted to talk to you guys about Medicare supplements and how if you don't select one your first time around when you're eligible for Medicare, how it might cost you later on. And we'll just kind of get right into this. One thing that is important to realize that when you're first getting onto Medicare, whether that be when you're turning 65 or whether it be if you're over 65, maybe you postponed your Medicare due to being employed and having credible coverage through your employment, either from you or your spouse. It has to be through an active employer. It cannot be through a retirement plan of any kind to postpone Medicare without any late enrollment penalties. But whenever you do get on to Medicare for the first time, Medicare Part A and B specifically, you are given what's known as an open window to where you can select any Medigap or Medicare supplement plan that you like. These would be plans such as a Plan G, a Plan N, a Plan F back in the day, et cetera, et cetera. Now, if you're not familiar with what those plans are, we have a million videos on this channel explaining and documenting what a Plan G is, what a Plan N is, and exactly what you need to know about a Medicare supplement plan. But in a nutshell, and really giving you a 10,000-foot view, Medicare A and B give a person medical coverage at the top here, right? They provide about 80% medical coverage. They leave about 20% behind for you to pay. The person on Medicare, the beneficiary. Now, the 20% could be anything. Medicare does not have any max amount in pocket or stop loss or anything like that, like a lot of insurances do. So if you had a $100,000 medical bill, you could potentially be facing maybe a $20,000 medical bill in terms of your out-of-pocket after Medicare pays. So what a Medicare supplement or Medigap does is it acts like a secondary. It's provided through a private insurance company. And it comes through and pays a portion of that 20% that Medicare leaves behind. Some plans pay more of it than others. Some pay most of it, if not all of it. Some pay just a tiny bit of it. It just kind of depends on the Medicare supplement itself. But when you first get onto Medicare, you're in this open window to where you can get any Medicare supplement plan you want without any health questions, without any underwriting, without them looking at your pre-existing conditions, without looking at your health, without discriminating against you. They have to take you, no matter what your situation is. You could have cancer, you could have kidney dialysis, and they're going to have to take you. Now, once you're outside of that window, let's say a couple years go by and you end up going with a different kind of plan, like maybe you go with a Medicare Advantage plan, or maybe you go with a Medicare supplement plan that has incredibly high rate increases going forward. That is important to keep in mind that really what you have to understand is once you are outside of that new to Medicare window, the insurance companies that offer Medicare supplement plans are then going to be able to ask you health questions and put you through underwriting. And if medically you don't qualify, if medically you don't fit the criteria, they don't have to accept you. They don't have to accept you, and even if they do accept you, they could potentially rate you up quite a bit significantly if medically you don't qualify. So keep this in mind. When you first get onto Medicare, your open enrollment period is very important because if you want a Medicare supplement, the only time you can guarantee acceptance is your first time around. Anyway, folks, I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't let this spook you, though. Doesn't mean you can't get one later. It's not like the health questions are as severe as some might think. I mean, there's no guarantee you can get one later, but a lot of times people can. It just kind of depends on the insurance company. Every insurance company has different health questions and criteria. If you found this video helpful and if it answered your question, please do us a favor. Drop a like on it so more people just like you can find it easier. It helps us with the YouTube algorithm. Comment on what you'd like to see us answer in future Medicare-centric YouTube videos. Make sure to hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you're notified when we upload. We upload, for the most part, every single week with Medicare-centric videos. And thank you so much for your time. Thanks for watching, and happy Medicaring.